Welcome back to my Let's Play for Fantasy Forever Revisions. It's time to go find that hole in the wall. Or at the very least, make a hole in the wall. These crabs think they can stop me now. They have no idea who they're messing with. Jeez. I'd pity the fool, but I'd be here all day. Prepare yourselves, crabs, for my ultimate power. A massive fireball. Aw, he didn't have anything? That just sucks. No. Just basic attack ought to be enough. Everything else would probably be just overkill at this point. Gotta save that SP for when we really need it, you know? Yeah, this wasn't as obvious earlier, but I feared that crack in the wall was definitely where to go. Because I could see that crack from up top, you know? Maybe it's just me, but definitely looks like there's a crack at the top of that hole. And let's go in. What's with the deep pits that go to your doom? And the little bits of purple, is that meant to be like glowing moss or something? Well, now. Fireball him. Steel. I'm hoping they carry around mana potions. Or pills, I guess. Well, I guess I won't know now. I didn't think they were so weak. Darn it. We have to stock up on more mana pills next time we get a chance. What's with that weird hole in the center? It's drawing me in for some reason. Triple attack, why not? If the crab somehow manages to survive, I'd like to see if I can get a pill off of it. Man, Ren, that just sucked. How'd you manage to miss so much? Empty again, huh? Oh, man. Those bubbles are gonna mess me up. Bring it. I still have enough mana pills to pull that off. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be dead well before then. After all, it ain't surviving 2 fireballs. Okay, let's see. Skill, heal. And everyone's basically back up to full health now. I guess that doesn't do anything. Just looks weird. A shark? Well, now. Yeah, I can wait till after the battle. I doubt piranhas are gonna have mana pills on hand. Oh, cool. We got 2 of the fish. Maybe I should just stun lock the, great shark, though. Really? That's your ultimate move? I'm disappointed. Ugh. I really wish steel worked a lot more often, though. It's always disappointing when it fails. Oh, she learned how to revive people? Well, at least the shark dropped a large mana pill. Okay, let's use one of the basic ones, though. Anything else would probably be a bit excessive. Another small hole in the ground. I don't know why, those just weird me out. Yep, thought so. Oh, we don't have enough TP this time, huh? That's disappointing. Oh, let's get the other merman. Seriously? Bubble Blast? What does this thing think it is? A Squirtle? Squirtle, use Bubble Beam! Stinking wannabe Squirtles. You're going down. Being a fake. Well, that's an item that's only moderately useful now. Guess I'll use one of my potions. Well, I make it look like they're actually useful, you know, by using one. I mean, I guess I've used some before, but it doesn't happen that often. Usually I don't have much motivation to use them, after all. Yep. Clearing the field. Those poor imps. They had no idea what they were in for. Ah, big room. Now where to go? Well, up apparently. Oh, that's cool. I guess we got the upper hand again. Steal. After all, if we get free hits, I can afford to try and steal from it again. I'm suspecting we're gonna get nothing, though. Man, these guys almost never carry items. It's a real bummer, you know? I want to steal stuff, damn it! Even if it doesn't make much sense.
So, you have awakened at last, Draconist.
Draconist? I don't look like a Draconist, do I?
Hmm? Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? And why are you so blue?
He looks like a dragon elf.
Dragon elves are blue in this game? Why? They never get laid, is that why?
Possible. Dragon elves left the land ages ago.
And yet here I stand before you all. Much more threatening when I leap from the pages of history. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, apparently he wants to threaten us. I'm not sure why.
As always, the bitch's bark is far more potent than the bites from the dogs.
I was planning on making a joke about that at one point, but I figured it was inappropriate. Thanks for doing it for me, game.
Why not come over here and say that? The bite of my axe may surprise you.
So be it. It's been aeons since I've been amused by a Draconist. Don't disappoint me.
Well, we'll try. I partially have the feeling we're gonna get wasted here. I'm curious how much that gets back, to be honest. Ooh, he's faster than us. And he hits like a bus. Well, I feared that probably wasn't gonna work. Oh yeah, definitely way more back than we lose. And can't use that stat effect either. Well, darn it. Magic. Break. Moonbark. Well, it's not like I got anything better than try. Yeah, I'm not surprised. As soon as I realized stats effects didn't work, this looked like the kind of fight where we're gonna get the shit kicked out of us. We'll try and steal from it at least. See if he's got any nifty items we can pick up. My assumption's no, but who knows. Of course it doesn't work. It never works. Scratch him. Damn, he almost killed my dog. You monster. Jeez. Like, I can barely scratch him with my best attacks. And even that doesn't do much. I imagine he's just gonna wipe the floor with us soon. Yeah. But my best attack can do, you know, a whopping, like, what, 100 damage? It really doesn't add up to much. I'm out. Oh well. After that whole, you know, group shattering technique, I assume we're supposed to lose. You wanna just end this, dude? I don't know. My advice, if you have a fight where people just have to lose, you might as well just have the enemy drop an attack that kills everybody at once.
How careless of you to waste your lives. If you are to fulfill the duty of the Draconist, then you are off to a poor start.
Draconist? What are you talking about?
The Roombearer you have riding on the ground in pain. She is capable of drawing magic energy out of objects.
I'm a Draconist?
Well, you were, before I stamped you out like an unwanted flame. A pity, really, since I believe there is use of you still.
Typical dragon elf, thinking only of everyone but themselves.
My name is Marcus. You will remember me well as your client. Now, if you value your lives, then listen closely. Beyond this door is the outer to the Rune of Water. The entity within the rune will form a link between your soul and the element itself. Understood?
Yes.
That's a good Draconist. Now, I have a gift for your obedience. With that ring, you will be able to track down the locations of the runes. I will be watching you, so be sure to stay on task. Your objective now is to retrieve the 3 remaining runes: Wind, Fire, and Spirit. Stray too far from this task and Talus will suffer a horrid catastrophe.
This isn't enough. You have to harm the citizens as well?
It was your own carelessness that endangered your life, boy. As for the civilians, every drop of the Falcon bloodline is needed to ensure success.
So, you're sparing our lives even though you've beaten us?
Believe me, that was not my decision. I've been given orders to refrain from killing while there's runes to be found. So don't keep me waiting.
Ugh, that just sucked. Well, now. Yeah, I guess I'll throw one to my friend there. Might be a bit wasted, but we'll worry about it later. And we're out. Good enough.
Young Draconus, the sea is swelling, the chain hath been shattered. Open thine soul and accept the ocean.
I've never been a big fan of fights like that, but yeah. If you have to make me lose a fight, can you just make it a real quick one-turn fight? Like, just have him completely blow me away like Granheim does in War of Two Worlds. Albeit that got ridiculous near the end of the game, because he'd still blow you away even when you're at max level. Aqua Surge Alpha? Well, what about the beta version? So we got group heal now, I take it? Huh. Okay. The Falconbridge, huh? Well, no. Really am not the biggest fan of this episode so far.
Young travelers, a moment.
A moment, huh? What you got for me? Lay it on me.
Is there something I can help you with?
Not at all. We've just been looking at the clothes on your face. Unfortunately. Then have a look at this.
A monster book? Does it come alive and try to kill me? Otherwise, I'm not impressed. Yeah, you got that right. So, costs 5 attack, but gives me much better stats, at least on physical defense. Might as well equip that hat while we have it too. Kinda forgot about it for a while. I assume we can go in the town market.
We sell some of the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, prove it. Damn, this stuff's expensive. Huh. Magic defense for dogs, huh? Man, might as well make me think of that one song. 1-800-CARS for kids. That's high gold. Ugh. I'm not impressed. Jeez, I can sell these mana pills I found for free for almost more. Let's see. Apparently I'm gonna have to go grind somewhere to afford all this stuff.
Come back anytime.
Oh, I'll be back, alright.
Consider Mosswood practice for what lies in Evergreen. The plants are vile, and the bats silence your abilities.
Well, I'll just have to kill him fast then, now won't I?
Welcome to the Falconer shop. How may I help you?
Oh, you sell, items, yeah.
Come back again.
Nothing I particularly want.
No matter the status effect, the refresher will restore you back to if you can afford it.
Well, I'm not dirt poor, unlike you. I don't get what's with these statues of ice, though. I mean, how are they surviving in this town square? And why does no one in here have, like, a practical shop? And where's all their inventory? And I don't know why that whole edge doesn't take you back over this way. If you have to go talk to the king, after all.
Where's that? The king wishes to see you.
Of course he does. Well, as right as they'll ever be. Okay, let's first make sure there's nothing that we can't just strip out of this place. Cove of the Falconer, eh? Well, let's see. I guess there's nowhere else we can go except straight. Damn.
This way to the Royal Library.
Cool, maybe we can find a royal book. I can't read any of the books in here.
Do you wish to read the runes of Talus?
I'm not sure why not.
Runes were Talus's source of magic ages ago. Each rune represented the 5 elements: earth, water, wind, fire, and spirit. When combined, these runes form the chain of life. The chain of life is an endless cycle of creation. Those who would wield these runes maintained life on Talus. Falconer, the people of the great falcon god, held the earth and wind rune. Draconica, the desert civilization formed under the dragon god, held the fire and water runes.
Well, why'd they live in a freaking desert then?
The final rune, the spirit rune, resided in the rune mines of the north.
You think there'd be more books in here? I mean, I guess I can check more shelves. It's just, ugh.
Do you wish to read Arcalius's gift? The great wizard Arcalius saved Talus from infinite destruction and succeeded in ending the war. Before he left our world, he bestowed those runes to the Bringers of Magic. With this gift, the Bringers granted Talus protection, so long as the chain of life remained intact.
And now it's broken.
Do you wish to read Bringers of Magic? Long before the Falcon and Dragon King, there were 5 great elemental beings who crafted the magic runes. Once they formed a pact with Arcalius, they went into a deep slumber. Legend says you'll find a sleeping bringer in the crust of the earth, the depths of the sea, carried in the wind, and dancing in the flames.
Well, where do we find the last one? The underworld?
The final bringer sleeps within the very source of life itself. Do you wish to read The Fall of Deathspire?
Deathspire? Where'd that come from?
The greatest weapon used by the children of the dragon was a tower which could harness the power of the runes. This tower became known to all as Deathspire. This vile weapon caused mass destruction to Talus during the Rune Wars. It was the wizard Arcalius who put a stop to this dreaded tower.
So it's sort of like a runic cannon, like in the Suikoden series?
By wielding the great lance Roombearer, Arcalius vanquished their main defense. To this day, it is said that no one can still find Deathspire's shadow deep in dark sands.
Well, I'm sure we're gonna have to go there at some point then.
There is no record on what Deathspire is capable of with all 5 runes in use.
We probably wouldn't want to know. It'd probably be pretty awful. I assume that's where the king's at.
I have a sudden urge to jump through this. Not sure why.
That's not even a window, it's a painting, so how would you do it?
The throne room is right through here. The king is waiting for you.
Darn it. Can't go that way.
I'm sorry, Zack, but access has been denied from the far reaches of the castle, especially the West Wing.
Well, at least they got some different voices for these people, even if they all look the same.
What's in the West Wing?
It's off limits!
Something wrong, Sarah?
I'm not sure. Something seemed off.
Oh, these guys.
Stay in the center. Standard procedure.
Seriously? Standard procedure? Who cares about standard procedure?
You're late, Zack.
Oh, put a sock in it, Luther. I don't have to know anything else about you, and I already hate you. You're obviously Lex Luthor from Superman.
I realize this, but I have urgent news for the king.
Then let's not waste any more time.
Welcome back, Sir Zack. We have all been eagerly awaiting your return. What took you so long?
I apologize for my late arrival, Your Majesty, but I do have a good reason behind it.
We shall get to that shortly. First, what became of your travels out in Dark Sands?
The tower remains inactive, Your Majesty. Dark Sands is a home for desert beasts and nothing more.
Oh, it does exist. We'll definitely be visiting it at some point.
I see. And these guests you have brought with you?
They are in relation to a more crucial matter, Lord Avast. I've come from Mosswood and Whirlpool to tell you that they have become infested with monsters.
Beasts are a commodity in Telest. The more we tear down their homes, the greater their numbers become. It has always been this way.
I thought so as well until I was confronted by a dragon elf.
A dragon elf? This close to the kingdom, no less?
More importantly, I have come into the custody of 2 scriptures.
And have you brought these scriptures here with you?
I have. But now I have a question for you, O Golden Wing. What do
This is a topic that must be discussed elsewhere. I must ask you to leave for now.
But, Your Majesty.
You may stay in the guest chambers for now. Return here at the break of dawn for the answers you seek.
Why not just give them to me now?
On that night, Zack had another familiar dream about his past.
Well, everyone, this is it.
Oh, is this when he parted ways with him? And started on his way to becoming a complete douchebag?
We're going to miss you, Zack.
You finally did it. You'll be training with Sir Luther himself.
Well, no wonder he learned to be a massive prick. He learned it from Lex Luthor himself.
Indeed. If you're lucky, I'll be Sir Zack when I return.
Don't you mean Sir Douchebag?
Uh-oh, Ren. He's getting an ego already.
So it would seem. Let's just hope he doesn't forget his original knights.
Come now. Do you really think I'd forget about you two?
Guess.
I don't know.
I'll be sure to give you both a tour of Falconair someday.
That's if I'm not still out at sea.
Of course. Sarah, will you be alright without the two of us?
I'll probably catch up on my studies with you two out of my hair.
Gee, thanks.
I'm just teasing. I'll be sure to write to the both of you.
Yeah, I'm sure that fell through.
Then we have nothing to fear.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Sarah is turning into quite the young woman. She might be someone's mistress by the time we get back.
Not wife, huh? Just mistress.
Ren!
Hey, I can tease too.
Okay, you two. The boat is approaching.
Okay. Well, how about one last group hug?
Very well.
I would like that very much.
Well, she's out. And the dog's dazed and bored, I guess.
What's going on?
Falconair is under attack. Come on.
Well, I'll stop here for now. Next time we can deal with what's going on in town. Until then, see ya.